Hello everyone, welcome to this special episode of Amazing Zhejiang. CHINT is a well-known private enterprise in Zhejiang province. Last year, as the president of CHINT Global, Ms. Zhang was on our show to share experience in promoting the digital transformation in CHINT. This year, she has been promoted to president of CHINT Electrics. Today is International Women's Day, and we are joined by Ms. Zhang, who will be sharing her experience in promoting the internationalization of CHINT. Let's welcome Ms. Zhang. Hello, Ms. Zhang. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Hu Jie. Nice to meet you again.
Please sit down.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for joining our program. Let's first start with wishing each other and audience Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day to all the female audience.
I heard that CHINT also gives high priority to protect the interests and the rights of female employees.
Yes. I'd like to share our last year's celebration of International Women's Day on 2022.
We, CHINT Global, recognize the significance of the equality between women and men.
We support equality between women and men. It is not just good for business, but also the right thing to do. With love from CHINT.
With love from CHINT.
With love from CHINT.
With love from CHINT.
生态
有爱
With love from CHINT.
After watching this short video, we all feel the same way. And I know that CHINT has also made remarkable achievements in being socially responsible both at home and abroad.
Yes, because we do believe taking social responsibility is the company's first priority. As a leading company in Zhejiang, CHINT has participated in various activities to take our social responsibilities and also lots of projects in China. And overseas, CHINT follow the trends of globalization. So that means we are not only focused our responsibility in China, but also outside of China. We participate a lot of local communities and local residents to support them.
Having joined Uganda's electricity market for 15 years, CHINT's instrument production line radiating to East Africa has officially settled in the local area in November 2022.
Congratulations.
On the opening day of the factory, CHINT contributes 2 complete sets of photovoltaic systems to support the UNHCR representative office in Uganda in responding to the Ebola epidemic, and selected 2 local clinics to implement off-grid photovoltaic projects.
It will enable access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all refugees and host communities.
CHINT promotes the upgrading and transformation of the industrial chain through technological innovation and performs corporate social responsibility with technology. CHINT's off-grid photovoltaic system is a solution for the global green power transformation, as well as an effective measure to promote the development of local smart power. In Cambodia, CHINT installed an off-grid photovoltaic system for an isolated island village in Kampong Chhnang province, using the green power solution to light up the daily and night life of the 178 households.
What CHINT donated to the built-in Uganda and Cambodia was our rooftop solar system. This is a household solar power generation solution. After the early technical survey, on-site construction, and installation, the equipment can meet the local power demand merely through natural sunlight. Sustainable development is closely related to everyone, as well as to the future of Earth. CHINT is a participant in the United Nations Global Compact, and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals contain an initiative to use clean energy.
The increase in the use of clean energy will make mountains more lush and waters more lucid around the world, which is a contribution from Chinese companies to global sustainable development. So it's the most frequently used or mentioned ESG related to sustainability. Tell us more.
Yes. ESG is an internationally popular sustainable development assessment standard and important guiding principles.
CHINT is increasingly geared to international standards. So what stage is CHINT in?
Yeah, very good questions. Actually, I prefer to divide we call the Vision 3.0. Actually, the first stage for our globalization is export to sell the goods globally. Then we came to the second stage. We decided to set up not only the sales office, but also the joint manufacturing in each individual countries, so that to support them, do some assembling, teach them technology and skills. But not enough. Then we came to the Vision 3.0, we call it the third stage. That means we try to set up the regional head office. That means it's not only sales and not only the assembly manufacturing. We try to consider them as a whole and set up the network, especially service local. We call it local for local. This is our globalization, and which we call it the third stages.
From the perspective of overseas layout, and the globalization of CHINT seems to be very fruitful. So what made CHINT choose to go abroad?
Thank you. This very important questions. Now, CHINT Global is a comprehensive platform built by CHINT Group, mainly for the international market, because we think the whole world as one, and definitely it needs a great solution and service. And also, China should have one of the best great company. Consider China's position in the whole world. Supply chain is a very important power, so that China can play an important role in the whole world. We have a smart people, we have a smart solution, and the world people deserve multiple best choices. We still strongly believe that we can do better, and we will continue go abroad.
Yes, going abroad, like an enterprise going abroad, just like a ship on the sea, right? With the scale further expanded, I think it will face more wind and rain. So is it challenging for you?
Definitely huge challenges, always have. But if you believe your people, your team, especially your people and the whole world, different staff, they bring different ideas. So all this support us to face challenges bravely and find a smart way to solve it.
To solve all the difficulties.
We have a strong belief and also think differently and collect different wisdom of the people.
Yeah, speaking of collecting different wisdoms, we all know that employees are the core asset or core value of a company. So tell us more about how the structure of the employees in CHINT Global.
We regard us as a global company, so we are quite open to select and open to all the people, different color, different religion, doesn't matter. Funny thing is, we have a lot of festivals. We celebrate different way, totally. And also, they will never forget our Chinese festival.
Wow,
so
they love China.
Both ways.
Yeah, it's intellectual, right?
Yeah, yes.
So I think one thing wonders me is that every day you are working with people from different cultural backgrounds. Is it very interesting or sometimes difficult for you?
Very interesting. Yeah, sometimes even same sentence, same words, but different people, different background, they give them different meaning. So that's a misunderstanding. So make a lot of joke. Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned about misunderstanding. So how will you solve this problem? Sometimes you misunderstand each other because of the different cultural background.
Two ways we use. First, respect.
Yeah, respect each other.
Yes.
That's very
respect
important.
them. Yeah. respect and open. This is one way. Second way is we are talking about what way we are going to do. Now today, we want to give your country, this country, a best solutions. So use this common goal so that we can reach the mutual understanding and solve the conflicts.
Let's see the video clips from all around the world.
Olá, hello everyone. My name is Caio and I'm working for CHINT Brazil since May 2022 as the product manager for the low voltage components. I feel that my efforts are valued and recognized, and that I am greatly encouraged to develop professionally, and that I have a great opportunity for growth with CHINT.
Hello, I'm Sergio Martinez and I'm the marketing director for CHINT in Mexico. What I like about CHINT Mexico is that we have different multicultural employees, since Chinese, Mexican, and even also Brazilian. And I believe that this gives us a competitive advantage because we believe in the inclusivity and we know that we have different perspectives and ideas between the employees that we work in CHINT Mexico.
That's very impressive, how fruitful it is that people, especially employees from all over the world, they think that customer-oriented, doing more things for CHINT. I think that's why CHINT can be so successful.
Thank you. We're still on the way. At present, CHINT is in the stage of transforming from local regional globalization to global regional localization. The equity of talent is the soul of an enterprise. Only when rights and responsibilities are equalized can the enterprise become more efficient and seize opportunities for rapid development.
Yeah, you mentioned about equalization. That is between rights and responsibility. So how can you carry it out, especially in the local regions?
Yeah, very good question. And also, you are very smart. The question is key issues. So very simple. We try to make a complex thing more simple and easily. We trust the people, especially the people who work in front line. That means the people who directly contact the market, who will get fully authorized, and they get the power, can make a decision, and also one hand they get authorization, on the other hand they get support from the head office, so that in both ways we authorize them and make them make a decision.
So the headquarters in Singapore in 2022 seems to be a milestone in your company, right?
Yes, yes. In addition, CHINT first laboratory in the Asia-Pacific region also opened the same days. This is the company's first exhibition space with the theme of electricity in Singapore. And more than the space is not too big. The size is not too big, but considered with Singapore, it's still big, I guess. And we put all our technology, high advanced technology, and wisdom and solutions on that lab, so that people no need often visiting, but they can get a full solution and all the image of the company.
Speaking of globalization and customer-oriented, we know that as a big company, we always consider customers' needs as the first priority, right?
Yeah.
So how can you carry out this philosophy?
You have to not only think, but also you have to act as act as the client-oriented, customer-oriented. So first is all our CHINT staff, they have a strong belief. And secondly, we use some technology to support the people, collect the demands from the clients so that every voices of clients can be heard. But I think the core is the open mind and respect.
How do you do these things? That is being competitive first, and then doing some cooperation with other companies, even other countries.
One hand is with a solid foundation, and our company already have. For example, we build the construction. So when going out, I think the long-term vision under consideration, which can be a great help after more than 10 years of development. CHINT Italy subsidiaries has gradually changed from providing products to providing products integration service. One of our priorities in 2023, this year, is to provide clients with one-stop new energy service. Instead of just providing products, we also focus on addressing clients' pain points and difficulties, making tailored solutions for the client's perspectives. With a rapid response mechanism, we help clients seize opportunities for development. If they develop, then we win. For example, we provide a balcony photovoltaic system for European top 5 enterprise and provide photovoltaic roof solutions, change panel service, etc. for local hospital and post offices. We built a one-stop new energy service platform to fully meet clients' needs for new energy in different scenarios with all kinds of strengths. It's time for us to upgrade our services, strengths, internally synergy, enhance clients' experience, truly realize, develop the international business, understand your clients, improve service quality.
Looking back to those years, the processes, what do you think of the measures that taken to be effective and right, and you will continue carrying out those measures?
In the short, I think 4 key words for me personally. One is we call the long-term relationship. That means you have to build the long relationship with clients, not only focus on one day, today or tomorrow, but you look for the future. The second word we call the professional. Try to be the professional. You are the best in your field so that your clients, the market, they will strong believe you. Co-creative, I strong believe, because the people, the clients, they have their wisdom. So just bring them, invite them together to create something. The last thing is sharing. Yeah, nobody can survive without other support. So we believe sharing, and also we can go further to the bright futures. So in the short, it means long-term relationship and co-creative, professional, and share.
Wow, that's very important, and we all looking forward to a better future for CHINT. Thank you again for joining us. The internationalization of enterprises comes with many difficulties and challenges. In Zhejiang, a land of pioneering spirit, CHINT was the trailblazer who took the lead 26 years ago and has become an outstanding representative of the internationalization of private enterprises in Zhejiang. It has summed up an effective set of methodology, that is, to set the 3 strategic directions of globalization, digitalization, and standardization, and adhere to long-termism, professionalism, co-creationism, and shareism. Home to numerous enterprises like CHINT, Zhejiang is capable of stepping up the building of a high-level open province, which is conducive to the organic integration of high-level globalization and high-quality introduction. It is hoped that more Chinese private enterprises will shine on the international stage.